Howdy again, everyone, and thank you for tuning into this chapter of the WATCHBOX review. And in this installment, I will be reviewing my bare bones, rock bottom, simplistic Casio G-Shock. Alright, so let's take it out of the WATCHBOX and let's take a closer look. So here it is. This is my maybe year-old Casio DW-5600E. So this is not the reissue version or the classic version with the screw-in case back. This is the modern rendition of this watch, which uses a 4-screw back plate to obtain 200 meters of water resistance. So it's gone through a lot of changes over the years. I encourage anybody to look at or do a Google search on the history of the Casio G-Shock. It has a very long, colorful history with law enforcement, military agencies around the world, EMT, firefighters, you name it, CIA agents, you name it. I mean, it's such a popular watch because, number one, it's so cheap. Number two, it's pretty durable for the money. I've had a G-Shock in my collection for probably 20 years or so, and at least one or two in my collection. I currently have 3 other G-Shocks besides this one, which I may review at a later date. But I want to review the basic bare bones version you see here. So this watch was a gift from my brother maybe a year and a half ago for Christmas, and despite its simplicity, it remains one of my favorite watches because I can wear it, I can beat on it, and I don't really have to care. And in fact, you can buy replacement straps, of course, but replacement bezels on eBay and online at various Casio repair parts retailers, and you can simply rebuild your Casio G-Shock as you see fit. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what type of crystal is on this, so if you scratch the crystal, I think you're bum out of luck on that. Or that's not so straightforward of a repair. So let's see. I think the straps are very similar to the older ones, but they're not as thick, not as heavy. So that actually, I think, works to its favor because the watch itself is not very big or uncomfortable or obtrusive in any way. So it fits very comfortably on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. So let's see, here's the buckle, and here's the strap holder mechanism, and it's really straightforward. So let's cycle you through the modes. It is obviously a liquid crystal display timepiece, not your traditional analog 3-hand watches, which honestly, the LCD display watches really aren't my cosmetic preference, but given the simplicity and the price point for this product, I really can't fault it. And the timekeeping accuracy. It's a pretty accurate timekeeper as well, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's cycle you through the modes. It's a simple 4-button complication, I guess. Is that what you call it on this? Let's cycle you through the modes. So you press the bottom left, there goes to alarm, countdown timer. Really nice feature is the countdown timer, and that's one of the things I like about this watch. I use it to time the roast in the oven, eBay auctions. It's got a 24-hour countdown timer on it, and so I use it to count down my eBay auctions if I'm watching an auction, and I want it to alarm me when the auction near expires. So let's see, timer, stopwatch, a typical stopwatch. Anybody who's familiar with the stopwatch, just start. There you go, stop, and reset. And we're back to regular timekeeping mode. Let's see, it has the Casio teal blue electroluminescence. Here, let's dim the lights a little bit. So there you go. It basically stays lit for, I don't know, a second or two. And there you have it. It's actually too bright. That's one thing I kind of don't like about it, is it's actually a little too bright. So if my eyes are dilated for night vision, and if I hit myself with, bam, with that, I've got this green, yellow, orange square polluting my vision now, so it takes me a few minutes to recover from that. So I kind of wish they had like 2 different brightness levels to this lume. But anyhow, that's just me. Maybe I'm I don't know, I'm an owl or whatever. I'm hyposensitive to bright light at night, but that's just me. So it's a very lightweight timepiece again, and really comfortable. So I've beat up on this watch pretty good. I mean, I wear it in and out of the Pacific Ocean. This is my go-to watch in the sand. I'm chasing my boy around the beach, digging for mole crabs in the sand, and digging for shells and things like that. This is the watch I go to. I just don't have to worry about it, really. There's no metal bracelet components to obviously grind and seize to a halt. So let's see. I think you can get this watch for about $45, probably even less if you look around for a sale. You can get it at any Target, Walmart, wherever. It's there. So it's a pretty good timepiece. So thanks again, everybody. That's pretty much all I got to say about this watch. Thanks again, and I hope you guys find this review useful.